Hey guys, welcome to Music Mondays, the one place for your weekly music fix. I'm your host Cameron Morris.
And I'm Reese Peak.
So Reese, what have you been listening to this week?
Well, I feel myself listening to a lot of them Crooked Vultures recently.
Nah, the supergroup, yeah.
Yeah.
Any reason I was doing on a fix?
No, I have random weeks. I can listen to Muse one week and then Franz Ferdinand. I just go everywhere.
Yeah. The thing with Crooked Vultures, I'll find myself listening to either Led Zeppelin or Foo Fighters, and then as soon as I get bored, I go to them Crooked Vultures because it's a mix of the sounds.
Yeah.
Who's your favourite member of them Crooked Vultures then? Because they're both three super,
Well,
except for the guitarist.
Yeah.
Do you even know where he is?
He did say his name on one live. Because they did one live, they filmed it, and I can't remember. He said his name, but he's just bald and stuff. Obviously I had to say Dave Grohl because he just
I still gotta say John Paul Jones. That might be my stigma because I'm a bassist. Yeah. There you go. I've been getting into a lot of David Bowie. I know it's weird, but it's just this one song. Have you ever heard the one he did with Mick Jagger?
Yes.
The Dancing on the Street.
Yeah, they showed it in Family Guy. That's where I was just like.
I don't know what it is. That song just.
What you listen? It's like the campus song in the world.
I know, but it says USSR in it. Where for some reason, whenever some people reference the Beatles in the song, I love it. I don't know what it is. So yeah, that's what we've been listening to this week. Let's move on to discussion. Okay, this week's discussion is going to be, should bands release their set list for gigs before the gig so people know who are buying the tickets what they're going to play, or should they leave it as a surprise?
Well, you can kind of see it both ways, to be honest. If you have a really good band with loads and loads of good songs that you don't really need to know what's going to be on the set list.
Yeah, because Metallica, fans of Metallica are going for Metallica, they're not going for certain songs.
But then if you've got a new band, you got one or two songs people like, so they don't want to know what else is in it.
Yeah. Or even a band like, what we listened to earlier, I can't forget their names. Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Oh, Kaiser Chiefs.
Yeah, the Kaiser Chiefs. They're a band that they live off 3 or 4 songs on the album. They're not very popular for all their songs.
No, they're not. They're not. You have to
Yeah, so they're a band that will go for broad audiences that have only heard oh my god, I can't believe it and Ruby. So
Yeah, but once you get into Kaiser Chiefs, you realise that they've got a lot of good songs.
Yeah. But the thing is should they market it towards just their fans or try to go for a broader audience because they haven't got as much fans as to tour around?
It's a big decision to do.
Maybe, here's the thing, what if they release a set list for small gigs, like places in the CIA, the Cardiff International Arena, but then when they go to big gigs where they know hundreds of people are turning up no matter what, like London or Manchester, they just don't tell it?
That may work, yeah.
Because most, when Muse did the, what was the famous gig?
I think Wembley.
Yeah, Wembley. When Muse did Wembley, they pretty much played almost every song they'd ever done because they had that much
Once you get to that point in your career, you can just do whatever.
Well, if you have a point about this, remember to leave it in the comments, and if you have a discussion you want us to discuss, remember to email manonfirefilms@hotmail.co.uk. Let's move on to music news. So Reese, there's this band called the Red Hot Chili Peppers. You might not have heard of them, they're kind of underground. They've only been around since the late 80s.
Sarcasm.
They had a tour date for North America this year. They're going pretty much everywhere. And it's been postponed due to Anthony Kiedis's foot injury, the front man. If you don't know the Red Hot Chili Peppers, we're sorry for making fun of you. But the front man, he's got a foot injury and they've pushed back the tour dates, but they say it shouldn't be too much, it's just a bit. So if you bought tickets, don't worry, just look on the website. I'll include a link below and you'll see all the tour dates. Now another band you might have heard of is Velvet Revolver, which is a supergroup including Slash from the good Guns N' Roses.
Yes.
There's another band called Guns N' Roses that has no members except for Axl Rose. I don't really want to mention them because they're kind of shit. Now, I don't know if you knew this, but they were formed.
Really?
For one night.
Oh, right.
Basically what happened was the supergroup got together for this one night gig and played songs such as Slither, She Builds Quick Machines, a bunch of other songs including a Pink Floyd cover of Wish You Were Here, and there's a video, if you click the link in the description, of them playing their song Sucker Train Blues, which is really good. I highly recommend you check it out after this video, of course.
Obviously.
So next I think we should recommend the Beatles some things. So Reese, what do you have to recommend this week?
Well, I have to recommend the new Chili Peppers album.
Newish.
It's their newest one.
Yeah, fair enough.
It was only out like a couple months ago.
Yeah, and you've been listening to it non-stop.
Yeah, I love it. It's amazing.
Yeah, I really liked it. It's very, it's going back before Stadium Arcadium and doing what they used to do best. A lot of good bass lines.
Yeah, it's great bass lines. It's amazing.
I'm going to have to recommend something kind of obscure. It's a popular band, but there's Iron Maiden. Now, Reese doesn't like Iron Maiden that much. He's not that into metal, which is confusing because I'm by the Muse poster and he's by
And Metallica, so.
But Iron Maiden Ed Hunter. Now, this is basically a stunt that they pulled, I think it was in early 2000s. Basically they got the fans to vote on the top 20 Iron Maiden songs and put them on an album along with a PC game called Ed Hunter, which is just an on-rails shooter. Yeah. Now by itself it's a pretty bad game, but if you're an Iron Maiden fan, I highly recommend this album and the game because it's pretty much the songs chosen by the fans. So we have the popular ones like Run to the Hills and Funeral for a Friend. Funeral for a Friend. What is it? What? That's a band, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a band.
Oh, I hate that band. And Afraid of the Dark and stuff like that.
That was what Funeral for a Friend was going to be, Afraid of the Dark.
It doesn't make sense. Okay, I know it doesn't make sense, but still. I highly recommend that you check this out because there's songs like that on there, but there's also some obscure songs that are fan favourites. And with the game, it's just a really fun time. It's pretty cheap. I got this on eBay for about $5, so you'll probably find it like that. So yeah, that's what we recommend. So on to the final segment. So we're going to recommend you an upcoming band that we really liked and we think you should check out and support because they really deserve your help. This week's upcoming band is a band called Nova. It's a local band to Talbot where we live and it's a really good Muse and Radiohead combination. Muse have been told to like they've been said to take a lot from Radiohead, but this band really just it kind of like takes Muse and Radiohead and invents something new. It's a really good band. They're only 15. It consists of 3 members. We've played sometimes with them. Some of the members kind of
on
like
and off. We've had a couple of games with them.
They're really nice guys. So if you want to check them out, there's a Facebook page. I'll put a link to it in the description. Go check them out. And their new song called Exposure is probably the best song they've done so far.
It's a great song. It's really amazing.
So yeah, we highly recommend you go check that out. And that's it for today's show.
Yes.
It's been a good pilot. I hope you guys enjoyed. And remember, if you're an upcoming band and you want to be featured on the show, remember to leave your details and your band name in an email and send it to manonfirefilms@hotmail.co.uk. Thanks for watching the show, and we'll see you next week.
Goodbye.
Tonight
is going to be YouTube.
Taste the back of my hand.